Hello everyone, this is O Anuradha, YP deployed at MCC Agartala, Tripura. Today I'm going to give you a very brief career talk on how to choose the right engineering college. Engineering as a career option is one of the most sought after career option after medical in India. And often parents and students are in a dilemma of how to decide or how to choose which engineering college is good or which engineering college is bad, and what are the different parameters they should be using to decide for an engineering college. So the points that I'm going to share are would be in the form of tips and certain pointers which one should look into while deciding for the engineering college. So first and foremost, AICTE approval. So when you're going for any engineering college admissions, if it is a standalone institution, look for the AICTE approval. AICTE approval is required for standalone institutions, and AICTE approval is not required for those engineering departments which are affiliated to universities. And the second thing which one should be considering is the accreditation. So there are authorized and credible government bodies which does accreditation for universities and institutions of higher learning and of technical courses. These accrediting bodies are the National Board of Accreditation, the National Assessment and Accreditation Council, and National Institutional Ranking Framework. And the next thing that engineering aspirants and their families should look into are the campus resources available. So the research labs available and the kind of fundings the research labs get from the university budget, and this apart any other third party fundings which the research lab of the engineering educational institution is received, and this apart patents, IPR of any of the inventions that the research laboratories has carried out, and also look into the library resources, the kinds of books available, the kind of online resources which is made available for the students, and of course computer access and other things like hostel facilities. And the next parameter which one should look into is the type of examination which the colleges or which a particular college or an institution would use to give admission to the students. We all know that JEE paper 1 is the most common entrance examination written national-wide, and JEE paper 2 of course for admissions into the IITs, and paper 1 for prestigious institutions like the NITs and many centrally funded institutions, and of course some private universities which also consider the JEE paper 1. But however, one should also not forget that there are also so many states in the country which conducts their own state level entrance examination. For example, you have West Bengal or states like Haryana and Uttar Pradesh and Tamil Nadu and Karnataka and Maharashtra, which will also conduct their own entrance examinations. And for many of this entrance examination, the outside state students are also eligible to sit for these examinations. And generally, when you get admission into a college after cracking national level or state level entrance examinations, then the quality of the education you receive at the engineering college and or the quality of the students that you meet in those colleges are expected to be much higher. So it is always good to look for the many different kinds of entrance examination which is being conducted, and not just the state level entrance examinations. You have very popular private universities or universities which come under public private partnership like the BITS Pilani, which will conduct their own entrance examination and they wouldn't consider the score of any other entrance examination. So kindly look into all these kinds of entrance examinations. And the next thing is the cost of studying in a particular engineering college. And yeah, generally private colleges are more expensive and government are more affordable. But however, not all government colleges are good or not all private colleges are bad. So and there are also private colleges which are going to charge you very hefty fees. But however, if you're bright, if your academic records are good, and if you score amongst the toppers in the entrance examination which is conducted by a particular college, then you may get scholarships or financial help in the form of fee waivers. So look into all these dimensions also. And the next thing that one can look into is the placement records of the engineering colleges, institutions, or university. So look at where the alumni of the institute is being placed. Are they working with some top multinational companies? Are they working with some public sector undertakings? And also look at where are the majority of the students of the college going for the internship programs. And the next thing is again a very important dimension, the faculty profile. So check out the educational background of the faculties teaching in that college. See if they have PhD, see if they are GATE qualified. If they do not have a PhD, also look whether teachers have come from good industrial exposure. And the next thing is social life and extracurricular activities. And this is a thing which is particularly important for those candidates, for those engineering aspirants who just do not enjoy or who just do not want to focus on only the academics or studying books. And they also want a social life, and they also like involving in other activities like the extracurricular activities. So check out the different clubs which is available in a particular college. It could be dance, music, sports, or dramatics, or in fact it could be something like the entrepreneurship club. Look at your own likes and your own interests of pursuits, and find out more about the activities which is going on in that particular college. And the next thing is perception. So talk to companies, talk to other engineering graduates on what they think about the particular college or institution, or what different industries are talking about that particular college or institution. And this apart, also try to have a very realistic approach to knowing the institutions. Visit the canteen or sit at the ground and talk with students who are already studying there. Ask them about the quality of the classes, ask them about the quality of the faculties there, ask them about the kind of research work which is going on in the campus. And these are certain dimensions or factors or parameters which one should definitely look into while going for an engineering college admissions. So this is all from my side today. I hope this video was useful.